caraddict.com. Hey guys, it's Hutch, Classic Car Addict, Mesa, Arizona. I'm going to bring this brand new addition. This is a 1932 Ford Coupe. It's a fiberglass body. It's got a 350, 3-speed automatic. It's got AC, vintage air. It's got the dog dish hubcaps. It's got the exposed engine. This thing is ready to go. What we're going to do is go through the exterior, go through the interior, and take you on a test drive. Stay tuned. (1932) Ford. And if you see here, this one's got all kinds of good upgrades. Now this is a full fiberglass kit body on here, so it's not metal, but it's also priced really well. Now there are a few little scratches that you do get on here just from it being fiberglass. You know, there's a few little scratches. It has been drove, so it's not perfect and pristine. There's a little bit of cracking you can kind of see here. This does shut all the way. It might be open just a little bit, but you got a few cracks right there. And I've got all the pictures detailing that as well. That way you just know exactly what you're gonna get. But going through here, this thing actually runs out really well. It's got a nice solid engine in it. I definitely like the dog dish hubcaps. It just really brings it out. You can see through here, it's actually not too bad on the front fenders for Arizona. Of course, there are going to be a few, but not too bad. Tread's in good shape. That's a 215/60/14 on the front there. And then we got a DOT, it looks like of about 17. So they have expired for BF Goodwrench's terms, but overall, you got good tread depth. So if you're going to go crazy with it and really take it out on the highway for a long road trip, something like that, I definitely recommend just getting some new ones on there. But you can see throughout, it's all nice and polished, shows really well. Of course, Arizona, so it's not all rusted and rotted out. Now these have a DOT of 17 as well. And then on the rear, we got a 255/70/15. But you can see that tread depth. Overall, you can tell it's been garaged inside. Very well cared for, very well maintained, and that's the greatest thing about it. And I'll show you the trunk and the interior and all the little defects that it has, but we're going to go through, show you the rims and the tires just to show you exactly what they're about, and then of course any of the little defects that it does have. This one's not too bad, but you can see that there are just a few nicks that you got on there. But surprisingly, that front is actually really good shape. There was some covers that he had on. We did take those off just to show you exactly, so I'm sure that's why. Now getting into the engine. Even just the front. All the trim, the headlights, everything is nice and polished. Now it does have a cover for the top. It does not have the side. But you can see here, good old 350 TPI. Injectors have been changed. They went through, they did a lot of stuff with it. You got your electric fan right there. It does have AC. Now it's not fully blowing cold as of right now, so we'll see if we can get that working. but we're not going to guarantee it or promise it. Now, right here, so these do have the door poppers. You always got to be careful, because if you roll the windows up and you shut the door, there's obviously no way to get in. Now this one does have your power seats, up and down and forward and backwards, and then it's got some tilt there as well. So it looks like that side. There we go. So yeah, that's all working there. We do have a tilt steering column as well, and it's got the full row of dashes here. And it seems like the speedometer itself tends to always just be a little finicky. Now it does have your vintage air. It's an older system. It gives us an Air 1, which means that it's low on Freon. Do have an upgraded stereo Pioneer with auxiliary. You got that, and then cruise control. So I have not tried it, but when we get out there, we will definitely try that. Temperature's maintaining. It's a nice warm day today, so if it was going to overheat, it's been going for about 15 minutes. It would definitely be going now. Oil pressure's good. Fuel, it does appear to be working. Now the fan does blow cold as well, so I will show you that. I'm gonna turn those lights on. Now this is for the trunk, so that is right there. We'll show you that. And then windows, there we go, up and down, good there. And I'll show you the other side as well. Seems like the other side's a little bit more finicky than this one. Gas tank's back here. Optima battery, 1124, so you know that's all nice and good and new for you. Maintained really well. It's all nicely done inside there. And then again, your switch is going to be right here. Go, and we'll show you the fitment on that. Show you it does close nice and tight. So it is off just a little bit here, obviously because it's pulling down here and not both sides. Now coming over here, door poppers again, and those are located right up here on both sides. You see here, it's got the same. So forward, backwards, up and down. This one's actually a little bit faster and better. These look like a older kind of Bronco. Looks like maybe a possible Bronco, yeah, or an Explorer, but not quite sure. So it looks like it could be an Explorer or Bronco. Someone let me know exactly what that is. He was not sure. We got shifter, we got e-brake, all the good stuff. Now this is the window that it does go up, but it gets a little kind of tired and a little bit harder to do it just with one hand. But that does go up, and that does seal up there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this up. It does go down as well, and I'll show you it going down when we get back, but I'm gonna use this for the video. But yeah, I mean, fitment is actually really nice and tight, runs out well. Again, this thing's been going. There's all your lights. When they show you those are working. Got some LED here in the rear. Let's get into the test drive. Yep, so we do got lap belts. Click it or ticket. Guys, go. Make sure I was in drive. Overdrive, that is. Now, no power steering, no power brakes, but overall, I mean, this actually, it turns really nice. Tilt wheel. Yeah. So that's really nice with that. And the brakes, you gotta apply some pressure to them, but of course, it's just non-power brakes. if you're not used to non-power brakes, then this one's not for you. Yeah, overall it actually drives out really well. It is a little loose in that steering box. You can kind of tell sometimes that's from not having the power assist, but overall, hey, it's nice and peppy. It really is. Yeah, hey, it drives out great, sounds great. You know, it stops, it steers, all the good stuff. So you can see there's a little bit of play in that steering box. And turn signals don't auto shut off. A little loose in there, but hey, just want to go through everything that is working. The cars are what the cars are, so when you get the car, you'll know exactly what it is. We aren't here to hide anything. We're here to make sure that you know exactly what the car is before you purchase it. We have over 300 photos, online financing, nationwide transport, all classiccaraddict.com. Remember, like, subscribe, follow us. We do these videos to make sure that you see exactly what they are, or just to see how they are. This one's actually a really good one. Wait till you see the undercarriage. It's going to be right after this. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Oh, let's show you the window going down. And then, so there, that's your temperature there. So obviously we did the full drive. It's been going for a good 20 minutes now. And then there it is. So we just got done with the test drive. Now we've got the undercarriage here, and just like I was saying, the thing is in really good shape. All the good upgrades. Obviously it's been drove for a little while, so there are a few little rock chips and little scratches and a little bit of fuel and all kinds of residue under here, but nothing crazy. All of it is normal, and you can see back here, this has all been polished. I really like how they did that. Adjustable coilovers. Got your fuel tank. All the undercarriage has been match painted, and then I love the diff. It just shows really well. Dual exhaust going in through here, and then again you do have your 4-link up there as well, and then you got your transmission cooler, you got your fuel filter, and again your 4-speed automatic transmission, and then going through here underneath under that engine on the 350. And it just runs so well. You can tell by the test drive, very nice under here. And then you can also see that it does have your brake system right there. So that is a non-power, no power for your power steering or your brakes, but overall it could be a pretty simple upgrade if you're looking to do that. This one's ready to go. ClassicCarAddict.com.